the Silverroot Tide. In the far reaches of the Bristlefin coast, where the sea hummed softly against cliffs shaped like sleeping giants, lay a tiny fishing hamlet called Silverroot. The village earned its name from a strange tree that grew only there, gnarled trunks with roots that glowed faintly like moonlit metal, said to drink secrets from the ocean itself. Taro, a quiet boy with a curiosity sharper than any fisherman's hook, spent his evenings sitting beneath the largest of those trees, listening to the waves echo through the roots. On most nights, they murmured simple things: wind shifting, fish traveling, storms gathering far away. But one night, as dusk melted into indigo, the tree thrummed with a sound he had never heard, a trembling, urgent whisper. "Help us, before the tide forgets." Taro's heart kicked in his chest. He pressed his ear to the glowing bark. Images flickered in his mind: an underwater cavern, threads of silver light, and a shadow creeping across the sea floor like spilled ink. The message was clear: something beneath the waves was dying, and with it, the silverroot trees would fade. At dawn, he borrowed his father's old skiff and rowed toward the place the vision showed. The water shimmered strangely, as though the sunlight were anxious. When he dove beneath the surface, he followed the faint silver trails curling downward like drifting smoke. They led him to a cavern lit by hundreds of glowing strands, roots of the great silverroot tree, stretching deep into the sea. But half of them were darkened, strangled by a creeping mass, a black tangle of seaweed pulsing like a living bruise. Taro reached out, and the dark vines tightened defensively. He remembered the whispers: "Before the tide forgets." He closed his eyes and listened. Just like with the trees on shore, the roots beneath the sea held voices, faint but steady. He placed his palm against a living silver strand and let its hum guide his breath. The roots pulsed once, twice, then released a burst of light that shot through the cavern. The dark vines recoiled, shriveling like ash in wind. The roots brightened, sending gentle ripples through the water. When Taro surfaced, the sky seemed clearer than he had ever seen it. The silverroot trees on the cliffs shimmered proudly, their glow brighter than in many seasons. That evening, when he sat beneath the old tree again, it hummed softly, not with warning, but with gratitude. And for the first time, Taro felt the hum within himself, as if the ocean had given him a piece of its own voice.